right, so here he is, one of, if not the greatest to ever put on a pair of 4-ounce gloves. Jon Bones Jones. Daniel, this is the only man who has ever solved your game in a mixed martial arts setting. Johnny Bones back for more tonight.
For me, I understand how special Jones is because he is the guy that's been able to beat me twice. But when you go down and you look at the resume, you start with Shogun Rua, then you have the Rashad Evans and the Rampage Jackson, then you have myself, Alexander Gustafsson. It is a list of Hall of Famers that not many people can match. When they say match your resume against mine, Jon Jones is a special talent, and he has shown that every time he has fought the very best the UFC has to offer.
You put it well. In terms of the strength of schedule, I think he has the best resume of any UFC champion of all time. And of course, as he makes the walk here tonight, he puts that status on the line yet again. All right, so here he is making his way to the octagon for another heavyweight title defense. This has been the baddest man on the planet now for several years, and he has taken on all comers more often than not, leaving them twitching on the canvas. Knockout power for days. The question is tonight, with a challenge like this, can he walk out the way he came in as the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world? Tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 33. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Jon Bones Jones! And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis the Predator Ngannou.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner. You ready?
So lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Nice 1-2 there. Try to establish that jab. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Strong hook lands. Oh, straight right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, found the home for that left hand. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, he hurt him!
Oh, straight right. And they separate. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will present themselves once he is landing that booming ground and pound he is known for. Because then his opponent will start to get a little bit desperate to get out from under him, which will then in turn leave arms dangling, or he'll turn to his knees and get choked out.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Jones. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent,
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finisher position.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so there's the end of the round. And on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Round two, Francis Ngannou.
Ready?
And
Ready?
John Jones. Nice punch by Jones.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy early.
And that is usually what he leads with. He's a great kicker. He's a guy that has a variety of kicks. Spinning kicks, knees, side kicks. He kicks in so many ways that you never truly know where he's coming from.
Jones gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
There's another one.
Jones's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Closed guard. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Ngannou. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
38 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 58% clip against Francis Ngannou. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he is...
Double leg shot.
Oh, high amplitude slam for him there. Wow! All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there. Nicely done. Strong bottom work here, staying busy.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, nice job using, and he's out.
Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
45 seconds remain in the round. Close guard. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Well, it's in the books. You gotta forget about that. You're gonna go out there, you're gonna try to keep it on your feet, though.
You ready? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Johnny Bone. Got the single collar tie. Somehow stays in the fight. So 55 total strikes have landed for John Jones. And still landing at a pretty good clip, DC, landing with 58% accuracy against Francis Ngannou. Oh, nice punch there by Francis Ngannou. Moving to his left now. Oh, just a killer jab there from Francis Ngannou. I don't know about you fighting this guy, man. Aren't you coaching high school wrestling instead or
I'm
something?
Gilroy Mustangs. When they say Ngannou, I say, I got a tournament this weekend. I'll see you guys on the flip side.
Ngannou's overhand punch to the head. It doesn't get there. It was telegraphed and it was blocked.
Forward, forward.
Just misses with that one. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, he hasn't really showed it. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. And they separate. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You like this guy.
I like this guy a ton. And to watch his punch like this puts a smile on my face. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And they separate. Trying to establish that jab once again.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Into the final minute of this championship fight.
Big punch lands through the middle. Caught that kick there.
Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. Oh, body kick attempt here, it's no good. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Listen to me. We're losing this one. We know we're losing this one. You gotta go out there.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Single collar tie now.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, huge hook. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Oh, huge left hand from Francis Ngannou. Every time he loads up and extends, you feel like the fight might be ending.
Yeah, absolutely. And the whole crowd holds their breath,
Right.
You hear a big exhale. Every time Francis loads up to go finish a fight, you hear the crowd take all the air in because they're ready to explode. That's the type of performer, that's the type of fighter that Francis is. Oh, he hurt it bad with a jab.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Just misses with a left hook there. Jones's lower jaw looking extremely swollen now. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. All right, he'll engage in a single
big
collar
knee.
tie.
He's in trouble. Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Jones.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Right hand upstairs. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off.
And they separate. 15 seconds remain in the round.
Look at him drive his shin into the opponent's body with that body kick.
Move forward. When he sets on you, take him down. And then just keep mixing it up. Give me those kicks too, baby. Give me those kicks too.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Are you ready? You ready? Fight!
It is the 5th and final round.
Beautiful strike.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Wow! Back to the feet.
Oh, he hurt.
Head off the center line, slips the punch. Oh, collar tie. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here. Oh!
Running.
Oh! Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
This contest at 1 minute, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, John.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be